So calculating work from home days is a pain. The ATO wants a detailed record, which is often in the format of a diary. So what I'm showing you is how we as a team actually manage this. So we use Slack for internal communications, and look, this is a bit janky, but I've created this little bot that just asks us a question every day. So the whole team gets this. This is a straight to you. You get this question, comes up at 9:45 every morning. And what it does, you just click on it. Now this actually kind of works better on your phone because it pops up as a notification as well and just says where you're working from. And so we just select. So today I'm working from home, and then we have a spreadsheet where it collects that information, right? So you can see the steps that I've set up here. So in the workflow, when someone clicks on that link, we all get the same link, puts it into a form and adds it to a spreadsheet. So let me show you what that looks like. So let's have a quick peek. So you can see our team members here. As we filled it out, it has a time and a date stamp of those days and where we're working. So we know every day where we are. We can then, at the end of the year, I make a copy of this, I filter it by each person and provide it to each team member. Now we all do timesheets, so we know exactly how many hours we worked on each day. Great. But also, if you wanted to, you could have this at the end of the day and ask the question of, well, how many hours did you work as well? Really depends on your team if they have regular hours or not. So if you haven't set up a workflow before, okay, what you can do is, this is actually a really cool feature, and you can ask lots of things in here. So if you go to Workflow Builder, okay, this is where you go. And look, I don't have a whole lot of them, but I have built this into two. Okay, so the first part is work from home query. Okay, so when someone clicks on the link, this is what you're going to do. And I'll show you what that looks like in detail. Starts from a link. Okay, that kicks off the workflow. Right, so you have to decide how you want every workflow to start. And then I've said, put it into a form. Okay, I'll show you the details here. Here are our little tick boxes. Okay, you can see in here, I just have one question. You could have a second question. How many hours are you working? All right. And then I've got this, which is I've connected up Google Sheets, and I have said, this is the information I want to come across. Person who submitted the form, okay, the time when they finished it. Now it's really important, I would recommend for those, because if you're interested in this, you're Australian, so you want your local date, or else it'll have the US time. And where are you working from? And you can ask this about anything, right? Okay, so that's great. And then the second part is then, once I've created that, actually, let's just delete that. Whoop. The work from home bot. Okay, so this is not that fancy. So for each team member, I'm like, yo, at this time, send them the link. And that's it. There's probably a smarter way. I could probably pop it into the chat for everyone, but this is sort of version 1, and it's working really well. So we did it for the 2024 tax returns. I sent everyone a copy of this for their own tax returns. So if you find this useful, let me know. If you want me to jump into any more detail, happy to go over it. As I refine it, I'll probably put up more posts.